a few Muslims of different persuasions are able to come together into different mosques and deal with the problems of their neighborhood. And I'm saying today that for me, as a neighbor, my house is open to all the people of the neighborhood. And I talk to all the children of the neighborhood, because they're all children. They're all young folks. I try to make sure that the way I act and the way I dress inside my neighborhood does not alienate nobody. I don't want nobody to think that I'm following Arabs or Asians or Africans. I don't want nobody to think that I'm not from the neighborhood. I want everybody to understand, that when I walk down the streets of Brooklyn or Harlem, I got a little mark, so the boys know I still got it. Because if I don't do that, if I start to move around like I'm too tired, all that, when I try to say something, man, get out of here. But if I got the same moves, if I keep the same mentality, the same demeanor, I know it's in my heart, I know it's in my mind, I know my values, I know my discipline, I know my religion, but my children or grandchildren and those children in the street, they don't know about all that. And if I want to relate to them, the youth of the block, I got to speak their language. They got to know that I'm really concerned about them. Not that I'm coming out there and telling them, why y'all selling drugs? Why y'all out here robbing, man? Why y'all acting like monkeys, man? Why y'all dancing around like monkeys and acting crazy, wearing your pants all down, looking stupid? Why you acting like that? Man, get out of here, whatever. No, you're not winding up getting shot. No, I have to walk out in my neighborhood, not like I'm righteous. I have to walk in my neighborhood like I'm concerned. So, yo, blood, what's up? How you feeling? Y'all all right today? What y'all doing, man? Why y'all standing around here, man? Y'all trying to make some money? Me too. What y'all looking for, man? Tell me what's going on? What's up? What's passing by? What y'all trying to do? Where y'all trying to go? All right, I'll be back. See y'all when I come back this way. Y'all need something, let me know. I live right down the street over there, man. I need my backyard cleaned up over there. Wash my car, man. Check this out. I'll be right back. Yo, man, why you want to do it? Man, put something on your feet, man. Cover yourself up. Man, I seen y'all here last night. You ain't been home yet. You talk to them in a way that you care about them, so when they see you even far down the street, they say, yo, GG. They call me G-Pops. G-Pops. That's a compliment in the neighborhood when they call you G-Pops. That's a compliment. Or they call you OG. That's like an old guy. But an OG, an old guy, that's with it. That's their terminology. He's an OG, but he's with it. That means he's an OG that we respect. He likes us, and we like him, and we listen to him. So I want to be an OG that's with it. At the same token, when I walk where I see senior people, elderly people, they're in the wheelchair, they're moving real slow, they sit in McDonald's all day long with that same cup of coffee. They sitting on the park bench, and they're there all day, looking at the kids and looking at this and up in the sky, don't know what, ain't nobody, because they ain't had no visits. You think about being 64 years old, 70 years old, 80 years old, and you had 5 or 6 children, and they don't even come visit you but once a year. They just bring you some flowers and a turkey. And hang around with you about 5 or 6 hours and then kiss you and say, oh, Mom, I'll see you later. Don't worry, I'll be back. Know that they're lying. They ain't come back till next year. And all these children that you have raised and spent all your money for, and you still paying off debt for them. And they don't even come and visit you. And you sit there looking at the phone, waiting for that phone to ring, and the phone don't never ring. Those are the people that when you say to them, how are you today, Miss Roberts, how do you feel today? They say, oh, I'm okay. So what you doing? So when the last time you seen your children? Say, oh, I don't know. So where you, Miss Roberts? Who live with you? Nobody's there. So look, I'm coming to I'll be up to your place tomorrow. Just clean up a little thing. Me and my wife will be up there tomorrow. We just move around a few things, wash the bathroom for you, clean your kitchen, clean out your little microwave for you, straighten out your closet, empty your trash for you and all that. And after you do this, she'd be so happy. She'd be like, wow, why y'all do that for? Because God tells us we're supposed to do that. And God bless you. What religion you are? Say, we're Muslims. Yeah. Oh, yeah? I heard about that. So Miss Roberts, she said, bye. She said, no, we said, peace be on you. She said, okay, peace be on you. So every time we pass by Miss Roberts, she up in the window, or she downstairs, she said, wait a minute, I'm coming. You know, she'd be happy. Why? Because we have related to Miss Roberts. We have served her. We have filled in a void for her. We have made her day. She thinks of us like her children. She talks to us about her family. She reminds us about what the neighborhood used to be like. She listens to us when we talk about God and about Scripture. And she says that, yeah, I believe the same thing you believe in. Well, yeah, it ain't too much different. And then when we say, yeah, Miss Roberts, listen, God is great, she said, that's right. And God sent his prophets to be followed, she said, that's right. And God sent his scripture to be obeyed, she said, that's right. And God is love, she said, that's right. And we're supposed to submit to God, she said, that's right. And God is one, she said, that's right. And she said, hey, listen, you said everything that the Muslims say. She said, well, then I'm Muslim too. This is because we have communicated with Ms. Roberts. So whether the elderly or with the young, or whether with the sick or with the poor, or with the black or with the white, or the people that's depressed or the people that's happy, the people that's educated. You know, some of the most educated people in the world is either the most corrupt or they are the most depressed. We thinking of Hollywood stars and athletes as if they are the most happy people in the world. They are the most miserable. They got the most money. They always in the news and magazines and flashy cars and everything, but they can't stay married for a year or two. And even when they married, they sleep with about 5, 6 different people. They don't want no children because they're so greedy. They got about 5 or 10 houses. They don't spend no more than 5 or 10 days in a year. They got about 15 or 20 cars that they don't even ride in, but once or twice a month. They got 15 or 20 bathrooms. They ain't even been inside them. They wash up. They got they got bedrooms the size of this room right here. I mean, they sleeping in a water bed over here, and they got a whole bedroom over there. But they got about 15 bedrooms like that. So they got to spend a lot of money to keep people inside their house, right? Because they get lonely in a big house. A rich couple who themselves are multi-billionaires or millionaires in a big house, when everything gets quiet and all the lights go out, all the friends is gone, they're just as lonely as a woman living by herself in the projects. And the only thing that satisfies loneliness, you see, is the facade of friendship and company. The difference with rich people is one night of company for them might be about $75,000 just to have their friends over. All that champagne and caviar, and all them gowns they got to wear, and all them drugs they need to take, and all them lights and all that music they got to have, and all them cars they gonna park up in their driveway, and they gonna hang out for about 18 hours and wind up going home with somebody they don't even know. So they wind up the most miserable people, but they are marketed